All right. Hello, Shore. This video I made specifically for you. So, in your assignment, you are going to see that you are required to change this particular drawing to orthographic projection in first angle projection. So, the first thing I want you to do is to look at the positioning. Since this is a 3D object, and you are required to change it to 2D drawing, looking at it from three principal views. So these are the principal views: the front elevation, the side view, you could call it side elevation, and then the top view. And another name for the top view is the plan. So this is named based on where you are looking at the object from. So if this is the front, this automatically becomes the side view, and if you are looking at the object from the top, you call it the top view. So the next thing you need to do is to quickly sketch the positioning of the principal views. So for first angle projection, the front elevation is here. It has the plan directly under it, and the side elevation on this side or the other side of the, depending on the arrangement and where you are looking at the side view from. For the purpose of this drawing, we will put our side view here. So going back to the sketch, so I'm going to use sketch. So all you need to do after the sketch, you use your drawing instrument to represent what you have on the sketch. So they are going back to the sketch now. So I'll try as much as possible to make sure that you have a view of the two drawings at the same time. So if this is the front elevation, so if you are looking at it from here, so you are going to see here, let me use shading to show what you can see. So, and what you are going to see from here. So you are going to see something like two rectangles, this and this. So we'll use that to represent our front view. So your measurement from here to here, if you look at the diagram, is 20, and this is 50, and this is 70. So if you're going to measure from here to here, it will give you from here to here. Measure from here to here, that is going to give you here. So from here to here is 20. You draw. So this is 20 millimeters, that is 2 centimeters. From here to here is the same thing as from here to here, which is 80 millimeters. Then from here to here is the same thing as the height, which is 70 millimeters. So very important to note that since there is a relationship between here and here, and then here and here, because they share the same boundary, so you just project your lines using your T-square, right? So you come down, you project your drawing with your T-square and your set square. So always ensure that the distance between here and these lines, let me bold the lines, they are not part of the drawings, but they are just like a guide as to how you are going to position your drawings. All right, so this is your front elevation. So I will outline it to establish difference between this and the lines you are projecting. So good. So you have projected a line that means the length, the distance from this point to this point is still 80. Okay, so you just look for a considerable distance from here to here. That should be 10, at least 10 millimeters. Should be 10 millimeters at least. Then you want to draw the plan. So I'm going to use another method of shading to show the plan. So plan is when you are looking at it from the top. Remember, that's the next thing we are going to draw from here. So let me use this. So when you are looking at it from the top, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see this area. You're going to see something like a rectangle. So we draw the first line. This is the line. You're drawing the first line. All right. Then you measure from here to here, which is 50. You measure 50 from here to here. So you draw your line. So you're going to have something like this. So there is a hidden part of this drawing that you might not appreciate right now until when we are done with the side elevation, and I'm going to explain why. But to be able to get the side elevation, it is easier now. So you just draw your 45 degrees using your 45 degree set square from this edge. So you just project this line parallel, these two lines parallel to each other. So you mark this point, you project the line upwards, you also project this upwards. Now, I would like you to pay attention to something that is going to happen here. If you look at this side, at this point, it has a relationship with the front elevation. This particular side, that is what you are going to look at. Let me shade it because we want to get this here. So you are going to look at this point, and this point has a link going this way, and it has a link going this way. Hence, the need for us to draw this to this. So that means the distance between here and here is still 20. When you are looking at it from here to here is 20. Now the question is, what is the distance between this point to this point? If the total length from here to here is 50 and you're already taking 30, the remaining is going to be 20. So that is the distance. So you are going to measure 20 from here to here. So you measure 20. So when you measure 20, so you need to draw this line down. So you're going to draw this line down. So for example, you have 20 from here to here. So this line is coming down, so you need to draw it down. Good. So now, remember I said I was going to explain something that's going to happen to this plan, that this plan is not complete yet. Now in technical drawing, you need to show whosoever is reading this drawing that something is missing. Okay, that something is missing here. Now look at this. You need to show them that there is a cut here. So how do you show the cut? It's just for you to measure the length of the cut. So you have already measured 20 here. So all you need to do is just to project this line. You project this line down. You move it here. So this is not going to show when you are looking at it from the top. So what you are going to tell that person reading it is, you remember the thin short dash line you learned in year 8. Okay, so this as a result of what you have projected to this place. So this is going to make this drawing complete. So this is your plan view or top view, and this is or top view, and this is your left side view. Do not hesitate to send in questions if you don't still understand this. Thank you so much, and have a very good evening. Thank you.